Hello, YouTube, and welcome back in. Props to chat on this one. We do have a settler coming down here to settle Nuna. We don't get here in time, unfortunately, but we could settle the silver, get an aqueduct here, and get most of the benefits of this city. It's not like the city had a bunch of sea resources. And settling this new continent is going to give us a desert settle plus the era score for settling a new continent. And that way we're only one shy. I'm pretty sure you get era score every time you settle the desert. Even if that's the case, we still only need 4. This will be worth 2. We could levy and get the horse. Spend a little faith on one more builder there. Could also just levy. But I'm pretty sure that this is going to give us 3 era score. Which means I don't have to rush this, even though I want to. It's only a pop 2 city, actually. I'm going to hold it for just a tick. We also, our scout could potentially find us something, although I find that to be pretty unrealistic.
Bravery is being the only one.
So, as I said, every time you settle desert, you get the 1 era score, plus the 2 for Nuna. So now we're only 1 shy. I could switch policies, chop out the thing, but I think I'm just going to levy. And we'll have this era score apply to the next one. I don't mind getting the horse here. $490, $260, $90. $90 for this 1 sword. Are you fighting? No, you're not. I will pay $90 for an era score. Boom. All right, so that secures our golden age. Thank goodness that was a pain, and we didn't have to spend faith to do it, which I think is rather important. I'm going to back off here. So that works. Feudalism for extra builder charges isn't bad. 10 pop is actually going to happen fairly quickly here. Although we manipulated some tiles while we were offline to hurt their growth. So I actually want to switch those back. Because then it's 8 turns till growth here. So that means I can get civil service and I can stop over at feudalism first. Jaegerholic! Thank you for the 8 months, man.
Hi, GM. Just wanted to pop in and say thanks for keeping the awesome YT content still flowing. Much appreciated.
It has been a really rough week, Jaegerholic, this week. I'm sorry that I'm falling behind on YouTube. Our internet, my internet, is real bad. Is real bad style, and it's been really hard to record. So we're unfortunately a little bit behind, but I hope that it'll straighten itself out. I am going to the Xfinity store tomorrow to hopefully get some work done. I never needed this. Don't really need this either. We can leave the rest of this back at default. I was only looking at policies as far as sneaking in some era score, so we don't really need to do that. I'll finish the horse anyways and start a granary here. I know Apadana being here at turn 85 is rather impressive. All right, I'm going to go up there. I'm never getting through.
It was a fantastic landscape. For all around were rocks of the weirdest forms, standing in apparently impossible positions.
I thought about
Some
stopping
placed
him.
on or next to others in ways that seemed to defy every law.
Son of a biscuit. I seriously, I was like, oh, we'll just wait one more turn, and then I'm like, nah, we're not gonna find anything. However, we do get a relic for that because we are Suzerain of Candy, And the relics are that much more effective with candy. I should have waited. That was bad practice. It doesn't matter. It's only one, but it's still like we were banging our heads against the wall trying to figure that out, and we figured it out. Auckland being the game is a little interesting. Any quests we can end or fix up, finish before the end of the era? Theoretically, but I'm not going to bother. Okay. Wonder if I can hold on to this sword long enough to come help with barbarians. Wishful thinking. Okay, last turn of the era. Oh. Hey, you like me. You really like me. Stupid control vendors. You think you're so smug, don't you? Don't you, little scout? You're so smug. Look at wait, what is this? I didn't even notice. What? You're trapped. Are you okay, Auckland? All right, Golden Age and Congress starting this era. So what we need to decide is if we're ready for Exodus. Exodus does go one more era into the Renaissance. The thing that we don't know for sure is whether or not we're going to get a Golden Age, right? And it's going to be tough unless we start, getting wonders. We can get some quality districts. There's definitely some work that can be done. We could also spend this whole era saving up faith for the next round while we kind of continue to finish off our infrastructure. We could build some builders instead of buying them. Obviously, our builders will be slower and that'll hurt, but I think that saving our faith at this point is probably the way to go. We could take Exodus here just for the 4 extra faith per turn, but I don't think that's entirely worth it. I think I'd rather pen brush just to get us to our government. Like, are we even getting to our government in this era? Currently, yes. What do you guys think? What does chat think? Next Golden Age is 111. So another downside of Holy Sites is there's not repeated era score with recruiting great people. Exodus and FlipCon early. I can't flip him until he actually founds his religion. Otherwise, he'll get it back.
You're still a top 5 English-speaking Civilization 6 streamer.
Am I that
Keep
low?
up the good work.
Oh, okay. I thought I was like low on the charts for today. Thank you, Hotspur. I appreciate you, man. Welcome back for 28 months. That's awesome. I appreciate the ongoing support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Frog. How you doing, dude? Better take the benefits of the builders now. Hypatia there on turn 87. That is rather crazy. We could faith buy Hypatia actually next turn. There's repeated error score and buying the great people with the faith you generate. That's true. It's too early to go. He needs to found his religion. I can convert Alex. And I can convert what's left of the Ottomans. But then we're going to have religious competition here, here, and here. Hey, Tempest. How you doing? This is a really tough call, actually. So unboosted, although we'll be able to boost this. Let's just look at it unboosted. 23, 36, 45 turns. Let's say we boost all of that. And so it's really more like 25 turns. Means I'm not starting my purchasing until the end of this era. And so at that point, we could probably wait. I guess the question is how much do we really want to push a super fast religious victory? And the answer is I definitely want to. But we could still qualify under the super fast victory type by getting to like a sub 150. Yo, dude, thank you so much for the 2 months. Temp rest. You're the best. That'd be nice,
Second
Hogue.
month now for the best Civ V streamer.
Yo, thank you so much and welcome back into the shop. Really happy to have you here. Thank you for the kind words as well. Go wide and sweep through the civs, converting you rather than a piecemeal approach. I like that. These aren't super high. The problem with waiting is the cities definitely grow. These are also kind of big. It's kind of big. I like Penn here. I'm going to save my faith. All right, so that guy's era score. Good job. You did your thing. 6 turns until we get the Eureka for this. Our Eurekas are now 50%, so we can actually get to our government here in about 20 turns. In the meantime, looking to get this government plaza. As well as a commercial hub. I want to be able to chop that maybe. Got the feudalism boost already. Can you donate money without going through Streamlabs? I gotta figure out how to do that, Hotspur. You have to join it to do it there? That's lame. I didn't realize that. I'll look into that this weekend, Hotspur. I'm not sure, buddy. I set it up through Streamlabs, but I didn't realize that makes you join. I do have a PayPal. That's why I'll have to look into it. I don't know. Yeah, I will look into it. Sorry, I didn't realize that was a pain. That was Oracle, not Petra. Yeah. All right, rip Oracle. It's fine. All right, we didn't get our Congress anyways, so that's fine. I think in order to have one, like really push for that super fast religious, like you'd want that here. We'll just hope for it in the next one. Don't really care about any of these now. Extra grievances towards Chandragupta? This is fine. And I'll just spend my bare minimum. More grievances towards Genghis and production at 50%. We won that one. All right, so no Oracle. That's fine. I just want this theater square here now to add an Earth Goddess to both of these. And then this becomes a good colossal head again.
Wubba lubba dub dub!
Seriously,
Dude.
great YouTube video. Since your soul is too pure to monetize it, here's some cash.
Dude, that is so kind of you, Hotspur. I'm sorry that it's a pain, but thank you to the 21420. That's really sweet and thoughtful of you, man. That's an incredible amount of money and really helps me out. Thank you very, very much. Dude, seriously. Can we get some love in chat? That is a wildly kind donation. Thank you so much, Hotspur. Much love to you, my friend. And thank you for watching. Thank you for the kind words about it. Like I said, the reaction has just been so positive. I had no idea. Like, I really didn't. And thank you very, very much. Just the best. Deshua, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. New router sorted? Yeah, actually, that's a good way to look at it. That's a pretty good way to look at it. So I don't have any more spots for relics, so I don't think it's actually bad to explore up here. It's probably pretty likely that our last wonder is down here somewhere, or maybe out at sea. So until I get a temple, I actually can't even hold more relics. So let's chill on that for a second. Thank you, chat. And thank you, seriously, Hotspur. Much appreciated, my friend. Feels weird calling it a video since there was nothing visual about it. And I had to demonetize it. They were putting pro gun rights videos as the advertisements on my video about gun violence. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of messed up. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, Teshua. Thanks, Donkey Donut, because you're epic. I appreciate it. No, I'm not kidding, dwarves. I'm not kidding. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I were. Okay. I need to unlock aqueducts for them now. This is not part of the plan that I had in mind, but I love the flexible thinking of it. That'll be a fine city in the long run. Auckland has the wonder? Yeah, Auckland has the best wonder, really. Yeah, this is Pangea. I don't know where to look for that, Ordos. There might be some control. I certainly never okayed anything like that. And that could be something that was like locally, right? Like that could be based on my local cookies as much as anything else. But that means that, you know, that ad transaction still took place. Yeah. Don't, I mean, I prefer money. Do you have money? Yeah. By the power of chicken noodle soup and ginger ale, I'm out of bed again. Hope you're feeling a little bit better, Jerizi. Daniel Craig paid for that ad. Oh, that even makes me feel bad. I mean, I know he's a bad guy and everything. So we'll get a little faith from building our shrines and things now that we have Citadel of God. And then Patron Saint kind of unlocks everything. 1,000 faith in the bank, 93 per turn, not too bad. Still only turn 90. And we're sitting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cities. 9 now. I'm going to go ahead and get the good campus. Yeah. Pretty lucky to have this amount of faith available for sure. A little nervous. A little nervous scouting. I'm a little gun shy. Just a little gun shy now. Gun shy. 5 turns till our temple, and then we can get our other relic, ideally. Ten pop happens in 3, so we want to switch away from civil service now. There's our Reformed Church. We want our second temple as well. Let's go ahead and finish off feudalism. Next, a commercial hub early on would be nice so that I can get my second market. That's another Eureka we're looking for. Yeah, I'm going to look at wonders here in a minute, but we really need to get our basic districts and buildings down at this stage of the game. I just finished watching BoJack Horseman yesterday, by the way. I love that show. That is a really funny show that deals with a lot of like really heavy topics in a pretty classy way. It's a really good show.
We're all apprentices in a craft where no one ever becomes.
So Terracotta went. You're on second season? Nice. I hope you're enjoying it. $11 turns on Petra. Turn 103 Petra's pretty slow. Obviously, we didn't have a lot of production for them to take advantage of. That just got better, so that we weren't missing out on anything there. Yeah, exactly. Heffrey, I totally agree. Like the character growth so far, you will see a lot of that. There are a lot of shows that are like kind of, I don't know, I think they're too afraid to progress their characters in fear that like what was once loved will no longer be loved or whatever. But yeah, that's not a show that's afraid of it, which I really appreciate. I do want Ancient Walls. Pretty far away. 3 turns. Could do that. Maybe George will like me. Nan? I never see Nan anymore. They're so good. Not for us. Really. Well, maybe they're good. And they haven't been suzerained yet. Yeah, I thought they wrapped it up in a pretty good way too. I won't talk about it. I won't give any spoilers, but I will just say it's a hard task to end a show, I think. And I thought they did a good job. Yeah, Nan and Auckland. How about that? That's true. Figuring out how Panama Canal works. Did I have a missed opportunity in the Guitarja game? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of the Panama Canal as far as building wonders. I'm sure there have been games where I've missed that we could build it, but of dreams. Of dreams. Get back there somehow. I haven't watched any Picard. I've been too stuck on The Expanse.
In democracy, it's your vote that counts. My man.
So I'm really only working on one wonder. Connor, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. There's our civil service booth with our Pop 10 capital. Let's get to temple first. I'll get engineering afterwards. Like this, maybe. I love that, Doors. Thanks, man. It's amazing to me that like I don't know that I can fill that slot for so yeah like does that make I don't know I don't even know how to enunciate it. 12-turn Apadana. 5-turn Hanging Gardens? Goodness. Goodness. Yeah, they've been warring each other. I love games like this. It's like, you go. Have fun. Have fun storming the castle. That's awesome, Doris. Thank you, man. Seriously, that's so cool. Don't say such things, Mad Admiral. It is a pretty late Petra now. So we add an Earth Goddess here. Not here, though. Why not? 2, yeah. Bummer. Okay. We added in there and there. It's not too bad. I know the one time I don't go for tourism, no one's building wonders. Exactly it, Ann. We lost the Oracle. It's not. It hasn't all been gravy. What was lucky was rolling 3 natural wonder starts in a row. That was crazy. I want a round of builders from everybody here. Probably made this in Map Maker. I assure you I didn't. I assure you I didn't. There's not a lot of science going on in this game yet. Yeah, this was one of the ones I rolled well. Things were down yesterday, my internet and such. Oh, thank you, Dragonheart. This poor scout that's doing all the scouting. Wait, you got Great? Oh, that's right. Somebody else got Great Bath. You got Great Bath. Okay. That makes sense. 2 turns on this Eureka. Not in a big hurry, and we do need to go through this so we can take a little time. Probably hard teching shipbuilding. I'm not really, I don't have the time to prioritize in 2 galleys. I'm looking for the 2 sea resources so I can get my harbors unlocked. And now we do have a temple, so in case we do find another wonder and we are suzerain candy, we will get another relic. Sure. I love it. I love it, Stickjoy. That's good. I will post all of these seeds in Discord later on, so you guys can play. +3 seems pretty good here. I also don't mind just getting the monument. Faith by Hypatia. I don't think I want to spend the faith on it. I mean, I like Hypatia, but like for us in a religious game, I don't know how much we need her. How do we join the Discord? You just follow this link. You'll have to download the app either on your PC or on your mobile device. But it's basically like a big chat app. It's great. And if you are subbed and things, you can join in the subs only Discord if you link your Twitch account. You got some hard teching guilds? It's like a modern day IRC. That's so true. That's a good point. That's a good way of putting it, Jerizi. Except way more fun to use. Yikes. Yeah, probably Rip Horsey. He tried to help. We almost have this swordsman from Kumasi up here. 6 turns on Petra. Hold on to your butts. Not ready to send this out. I wouldn't mind Nan. That would help our culture as well. Ooh, 2 different attacks. Don't split your DPS. Didn't you learn anything from D&D? That took 55 damage. All right, dwarves. See you later, man. Sorry you couldn't make it to Petra. I could switch to this, take the barb policy. We lose 1 economic slot. I could have done this before the attacks. That would have been smarter. But I can do this now. Taking out the wonder policy is a little scary. I don't have time to get that second market before I want to get to Theocracy, and I do want to get to Theocracy. Why'd you take my tile, brah? Yes, I am the first people to adopt monarchy. First to adopt any tier 2 government in the world. We did not get Oracle. Unfortunately. Aha.
There is nothing but a plank.
Turn 100. Thank you, Thalia. We're cruising along today. Much appreciate. See you, Mephistopheles. If I would have chopped, I probably would have gotten it. I disagree. It's also not that important for us. Restham, thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome on back. And I think we give up a lot of faith gen by chopping those woods and stuff. Because we are taking advantage of the colossal heads. Thank you so much, Restham. Welcome back. Thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate the ongoing support. Much appreciate. All right, let's go unlock this. I want my aqueduct. We do have a religion. It is the full Monty with choral music and holy order. She took zeal. Oh, I was thinking that was guitars at first. I'm like, you already have missionary zeal. Ooh, defender in India. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. All right, need some builders. Gonna crank a few out. Mahabadi would be great, actually. Maybe I should look to get this. Also 6-turn hanging gardens. This preserves the woods. So I'm just going to start this now. Don't lose the adjacency or anything. I'll figure out how to get builders sometime. Why'd you gotta expand there? Give me some tiles too. That's exactly it, Swoo. Oh, Machu's been long gone. It's right here. And it made him a +5 commercial hub here, which is pretty darn good. I do have Gothic architecture. We could run that in a second. I didn't realize I was going to start Mahabadi. We could probably slot that in 2 turns.
One man's
So do that next. Make friends. Could do alliances now too. We'll eventually want to, as I talked 30 turns about how I wanted lumber mills, and I'm still not there yet. That's pretty typical of me. I'm actually more interested in this, especially since we're about to boost it. Did you guys hear the geese? The geese are crazy here.
Every man should make his.
You can use that one. Oh no, we broke it. All right, so now we have patron saint. So now we can actually start religious spread if we want. We will want our mosques before we do that. So we will need apostles. I'm hoping we can finish off our religion here. Next turn, Petra. How close am I to this government? 3 turns? Yeah. We can stay in this for now. Am I finishing any builders in 3 turns? Yes. Bummer. And I just finished one right before this guy. Oh, he had the charges. So we can do this and this for now. And then in 3 turns, we switch into a better government. All right. It's always so anticlimactic. Every time I'm like ready to be like, no! Somebody wants something from me. Yeah, you, Georgia. What do you want? You want some sweet tea? You want a peach? You want the Atlanta Falcons? There goes Hanging Gardens.
Petra is a brilliant display of man's artistry in turning barren rock into majestic wonder.
Sweet. Love it. Also boost our buttresses for us, and then we can start on this. Is this really deity? I know, right? Doot. Casual 13 yield tile. Seems pretty good. Let's work this. Just a bunch of gold. Yeah. Okay. Don't care about gurus really. We could start using our builders to build districts, actually. Definitely in need of a lot of builders now. So Kilimanjaro Petro is good? I think it seems okay. So does this +4 theater square. But we've got a lot to do first. I need the granary for sure, and then a builder, and then I need to start working on a harbor. I am kind of missing monumentality right now. Sure. Seven on this. Love it. Yeah, could gold buy some builders. This one's still happening. Let's see what that does. All right, so this is classic Aztec math, right? 23 turns on the holy site. Holy site being 185 production. It's 102 for a builder. So you can actually just build builders for 80 cheaper production. You should especially use the Aztec builder ability when you have a lot of that type of district. The cost of district goes up the more of a type you have, and the more that are unlocked throughout the game. So like your 10th holy site's way more expensive than your first. However, your builder charge always works at 20%, right? Classic Aztec Math's a good band name. Not bad. That is true. You increase your builder cost a lot. Absolutely. Which is why I say that later on it's much better. Zenatan, thank you so much for the brand new Twitch Prime sub. Welcome on into the shop. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Got ways to go on the era. All right, we do want to switch into this government. This is going to give us extra religious combat strength with it, which isn't super relevant right now. Neither is the 15% purchase with 15% discount on faith purchases, but the half faith per citizen in cities with governors will apply a bit and give us a little extra faith, which is nice. Does that ability work for the spaceport? It sure does. Yeah, you can literally one turn a spaceport with Monty. Okay, now what do we need? Tick that box. Let's make an alliance. What do we want to be allies with? Mr. Khan here. Don't want a religious alliance with him. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Religion spreading a bit throughout our lands. Again, kind of low pop cities. Hasn't spread to the city-states yet. Did spread to Candy. That's nice. It is down here passively as well. So passive spread is working when there's no competition here. That's not too bad. No. What am I thinking? This, on the other hand, is more expensive than the builder. Or actually, no, it's about the same cost as the builder. So you probably wouldn't want to increase the cost of future builders just to like finish that aqueduct like that. I think I want to go that route. Muth, thank you so much for the 13 months. Welcome back to the shop, my friend. How you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a ability in the game to use builder charges for district buildings. Does that work with satellite launches? The projects, is that what you're thinking of, Homing Pigeon? Why not put it on the desert hill? That's a good question. I guess this is a better theater square, if I'm being honest. Because we're going to put the holy site here, and we're going to lose the appeal, the Earth Goddess appeal there. And so if this is a whole, if this is, oh, actually, you know what? The holy site puts it back in here, but we chop one thing for it. So that's net neutral. And if I put a theater square, it's better. That's rationalization after the fact. I should have thought about it first, but I still think this is fine. I think what I want to buy now would be like this temple, although you're building it. I'll save my money, I guess. These guys could use a builder real bad style. You too. I'm spending my money on builders. I think that's a good use of it. Took you guys on a real roller coaster there. Well, you say you're saving your money. No, I said spending. So here's where your APM really pays off in Civ. Switch, produce, switch back. APM, World Pro. Best in the game. What was that? Kilwa? Wow. Kilwa goes so fast. I lose my Earth Goddess here, but I don't think it matters. I'd rather have the luxury at this point. And then we can start trading stuff away. Okay. That's crazy, Gershwin. That'd be so good. So who is the good one? You? Yeah, that'll work. So I do want buttresses, and then I want celestial navigation for our harbors. Oh man, get that APM. Get that APM. Okay. Is that improvement? Was that better? Was that worse? I have no idea. Get that parkour. Cool. Definitely better. I was improving. Bye, Thali. Have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later on. And actually, we need to put cut in the video with that. We're economizing quite well. I'm pleased with the amount of faith we've got stored up. I think we're going to want to wait for another golden age and like use our turns here to really force one out. Yeah, I think that's the general plan. How much is Earth Goddess doing? Just for fun, because I'm sure some people roll their eyes at me when I take it like every time. But it's turn 107. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Although we're not working it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 Earth Goddess tiles. So 32 faith per turn at turn 107. Yeah, I think it's good. Can you put Earth Goddess in the tile? I don't think so. No. Breathtaking. Oh. Oh, Pog. I didn't know you could do that. Shows you all the breathtaking tiles. I had no idea you could do this. That's awesome. You know what? You guys are breathtaking. Thank you for watching.